Hello and welcome to another episode of The Average EV. Today I'm going to be talking all about the power liftgate on the Chevy Equinox EV. Let's get into it. All right, everyone, I'm here behind my 2024 Chevy Equinox EV 3LT trim, and this comes equipped with a power liftgate. Additionally, it also has the Autosense liftgate feature where it will automatically open upon your approach without you having to use your hands that might be carrying a heavy load. So what I'm going to do in this video is just show you how to set a custom height. Some people have requested that. And then I'm also going to show you how to turn on the Autosense liftgate feature and then how to use that properly. So let's go ahead and let's get into the video. All right, everybody. So before we get into going back there and playing around with the power liftgate, what I'm going to do is kind of show you all the settings you have to turn on, where you can find them in the infotainment, and then kind of what you want to select. All right, so what you do, you go to your infotainment screen. Yours might look a little bit different than mine if you move some things around, but you're going to look for settings. So you click on settings, you go to vehicle, and then you scroll down to comfort and convenience. Click on that and you'll have options for power rear gate opening and hands-free exterior storage access. So power rear gate opening, and this is where you're going to turn on the custom setting. You can also turn it off if you like, but you click custom, and then what you'll do is you'll go out, like I'll show you later, and you set it to your custom height. Now, it does say select maximum and it'll be open to the maximum position, select custom, and it'll use a standard reduced opening. It was my observance that the reduced opening was the same as the max open position, so I'm not sure if because I've been playing around with it, it kind of messed that up or not. Leave it down in the comments below if you notice a difference between the two heights. Before we step out of here and go show how to use the rear, I'm going to also talk about hands-free exterior storage access. That is the Autosense liftgate. So if you want to turn that on, you come in here and click open only, and that will work for you. I'll talk about some things about it later, but if you want to turn it back off, you can come in here and click off. I do leave it on because I do occasionally use it. Okay, so now I'm going to hop out of the car, go back there and show you how to set the custom setting for your power liftgate. All right, everybody, so here is how you do it. You go ahead, open it up. You can push the button down here at the bottom, or you can use the key fob to open it, or the hands-free rear access, and it's gonna open up all the way, as you can see. Then what you do, you hit the button, and you can push it again to stop it wherever you want. And then what you do is you hold this button down, and then the rear lights will flash and you'll hear a beep. So I'll go ahead and press and hold down. You can see they flashed. That means the setting was set. So what I'll do is I'll close this. And now I'm going to use the key fob and I'm going to open it up. And you'll see it'll open up to your custom setting. There it is. Now, say you wanted to adjust it again, I actually found that I couldn't cancel out a setting. So what it says in the handbook, or the manual, I guess, is to manually adjust it, so to pull it down or to lift it up to whatever you want to do. I think that's kind of odd, but that's what it says. So if I wanted it back to the maximum, I just push it open to the maximum, and then I would need to push and hold this button again to have it set to the maximum opening. Or if I wanted to maybe have it a little bit lower, I could come here to the side, look at my garage, and set there. Now there is a minimum opening requirement, and I think this might be it actually. Or yeah, so it kind of pulls it back up there. So there is a minimum opening requirement, and it won't let you set any lower. It would be kind of weird to have to duck anyways, but yeah, that's pretty much how you do it. I'm gonna go ahead, reset it to the full position. So push it all the way up, push and hold the button, beep, and we are reset. So it's super easy to do, and if you have the need to have this a little bit lower, you can adjust it. And honestly, you can tweak it pretty easily by manually adjusting it and then repressing the button down. Now I'm going to demonstrate the hands-free liftgate. So you walk up to the car, you'll hear some beeps, 3 beeps, 4 beeps. It opens, hands-free. Didn't have to do a foot swipe or anything like that. Honestly, I'd probably prefer it. It's very finicky. Even when I was just trying to shoot this video, it wasn't quite like working out for me. but I had to like walk far enough away and then come back and it worked. So a couple issues I have with it. It's pretty sensitive sometimes it barely doesn't even know I'm around, but I'll just like get out of the car, I'll walk around just to go get my son out on the other side, and it'll have already picked up on me, it'll have opened it, and I'll be like, well, I didn't need that to happen. So it's a nice feature. I have it turned on for when I want it, but unfortunately sometimes it opens when I don't want it. I'm not sure if they can maybe adjust it a little bit where it's not as sensitive, but that's how it works. So I hope you have found this video helpful. If you did, please remember to give a like and a subscribe, hit the notification bell, comment down below if you have any more questions, and I will catch you all next time.